Okay, if you possible to open the camera, I'd really appreciate it, everyone. Yeah, so I can familiar with all of your face here, I hope. Okay, everyone. Well, time flies, and today it's already day 5. Nggak kerasa teman-teman hari ini sudah hari kelima ya. And malam minggu ini, it's already 41 participant who has joined in our class. 41 orang nih yang off cam sih sekarang nggak tahu, mungkin lagi malam mingguan nyambi, lagi di coffee shop ya, atau lagi di Blok M mungkin ya, I don't know. Oke, lagi di rumah aja teman-teman. Ada rencana nggak? Abis ini mau jalan, abis kelas, boleh dong direspon di kolom chat. I'm at the coffee shop, Sis Clara. Widih, Sis Dewi udah di coffee shop. Wis, study from coffee shop ya, I guess ya. Belajar dari coffee shop, keren banget ya. Ada Sis Ica juga ya. Di rumah Sis Aida. Just sleep, Sis Clara. Oke. Wah, Sis Clara aja belum nongkrong teman-teman. Habis ini mungkin ya. Okay, welcome back. And today we're gonna discuss about daily activity and present tense. I wanna know what is the meaning of daily activity and present tense, Francis. Ada yang tahu nggak?
Kegiatan sehari-hari.
Yes, correct. What about the present tense?
It is a form of a sentence that talking about a habit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's correct. Thank you, Sister Hayati. Ooh, that's great. Yes. So something about habituals and so on, everyone. That's known as a present tense, ya. Daily activity, kegiatan sehari-hari, dan juga present tense untuk menjelaskan suatu kebiasaan ataupun lainnya, teman-teman ya. So today, we're gonna discuss about it. Kata Sis Meliana, selesai ini langsung tidur. Waduh, jam berapa memang di sana Sis Meliana nih? Wah, teman-teman ada yang di Indonesia Timur ya. Indonesia Timur dan Bali mungkin please let me know. Okay, I wanna know first guys, sebelum kita jump to the next slide, maybe I would like to hear from our participant here, especially for those of you already on cam. Maybe I wanna hear from Bro Raymond. Hi bro. Hi Bro Raymond. Bro, can you unmute the mic? Hello, hello, hello.
Halo,
Oh, hi. How are you, bro?
sendiri Bang Stadion Mas.
Wait, Seskara belum mute ternyata. Where is Bro Raymond nih? Seskara mau ngecek. Oh, Bro Raymond langsung off cam nih. Takut kayaknya. Enggak lah ya. I'm joking. Let's hear from Sis iPhone then. Hi Sis iPhone, what is your name? Namanya siapa Sis?
My name is Leah, Miss
Ilyas.
Leah.
Oh, Leah. I'm so sorry, Sis Leah. Sis Leah, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay, good to hear that. So, could you please tell us, do you have morning routine? And if you have, what is your morning routine, Sis Leah?
Um,
Mhm.
sorry, go.
Oh, oke, boleh campur-campur, Sis Lia. Punya rutinitas di pagi hari nggak? Kalau punya apa?
Hmm,
Rutinitas ya maksudnya. Maaf ya guys, mati lampu. Mhm.
break.
Pardon?
Sarapan.
Oh, oke. Sarapan, breakfast, apa lagi? Mungkin olahraga? Exercise?
Enggak.
Oh, enggak. Sarapan aja berarti ya. Alright, thank you so much, Sis Lia. What about the other? Kalau teman-teman yang lain gimana, guys? Do you have morning routine? And what is your morning routine? Boleh di kolom chat. Yes, jam 9 selesai jam 10. Oh, sister di mana kah? Di Bali atau di mana? Nyuci piring. Ini relate banget ya si Saida ya. Nyuci piring ya. Oke, go to work. Oh, Sulawesi. Sulawesi Barat ya, Wita ya. Breakfast, yes. Just, oh, ya Sis Dewi yang kemarin bangun jam 12 siang itu ya. I remember. Oh, yang lain gimana? Oh, Sis Ririn dari kemarin udah 2 hari nongkrong. Apa jangan-jangan belum pulang nih kayaknya. Nyuci piring, jalan keluar. Nyuci piring, jalan keluar. Oh, habis nyuci piring mungkin jalan keluar gitu ya. Cooking, tidy up the house, exercise, scrolling. Scrolling apa nih? Social media? Cooking right, go to work. Oh, dan exercise nih kata Bro Reza. Kalau Sis Clara, of course ya, I wake up and don't forget to pray, and after that, kalau rutin, yeah, of course go to work ya, pergi bekerja. Skincare, take a bath, watch news on TV. Oh, watch. Okay, that's great. Okay, let's get started everyone since we have limited time. Karena waktu kita terbatas, kita langsung saja ya bergeser ya. Thank you sudah 66 participant who has joined. Thank you so much. So everyone, this is how to express present tense in our daily life. Teman-teman, ini bagaimana caranya kita mempresentasikan ataupun menjelaskan ya bagaimana mengekspresikan present tenses dalam kehidupan sehari-hari gitu ya everyone ya. Teman-teman sudah masih ingat gak present tense rumusnya apa? Do you still remember the formula of present tense? Ada yang masih ingat bro and sis? Coba di info yang masih ingat. Present tense formula. Verb cleaning, wih, Cecilia cleaning, keren. Anybody here still remember the formula for present tense? Aha. Verb 1, do or does, or pakai to be ya. It's depend with is it verbal sentence or nominal sentence ya, tergantung. Kata Siswia subject, verb 1, and object. Oh, belum pernah belajar sih Saida. Oke. Kalau yang udah, let's recall about our material tonight about present tense and also daily activity ya. Kita recall dulu materinya. Topiknya apa sih? Baru masuk ya. Topiknya we discuss about daily activity and present tense ya, Bro Daris. Jadi kayak kita bahas tentang kegiatan sehari-hari dan juga present tenses ataupun tenses di masa sekarang gitu. So guys, present tense itu biasanya digunakan untuk menceritakan ya bagaimana rutinitas, kebiasaan, fakta ataupun kenyataan gitu ya everyone. For example, this is the expressions of routine and also the fact. I drink coffee and I smoke too. I drink coffee and I smoke too. Aku, ada yang tahu artinya? Aku minum kopi, tapi aku merokok juga. Yes, correct. Jadi ini kebiasaan. Dia suka minum kopi, tapi dia ngerokok juga, teman-teman. That's kebiasaan. The second one is sugar is sweet, sorry, and salt is salty. Gula itu manis dan garam itu salty. Asin. Yes, correct. Ini fakta. Ya, everyone. Gak mungkin besok tiba-tiba garam jadi manis. Itu gak mungkin, everyone, ya. That's quite impossible. Gak mungkin, everyone. So, sugar pasti manis, garam pasti asin, gitu ya. Kalau garam manis berarti yang salah lidahnya teman-teman ya, everyone ya. Jadi jangan sampai salah, guys. And the third one is routinity. Ya, tadi kayak sister siapa tadi? Wait, let me check. Sister Sinchan katanya ya, go to work. Nah, itu rutinitas teman-teman ya. I wake up at 6 a.m. and go to work at 8 a.m. Jadi aku bangun jam 6 a.m. apa kemarin guys? Kita sudah belajar time and dates. Thank you Sis Rizka. Saya bangun pukul 6 pagi dan pergi bekerja jam 8 pagi ke jam. Nah, ini rutinitas. Berarti dia bangunnya rutinitasnya itu jam 6 dan pergi bekerja jam 8. Yang terakhir, I love you but you don't love me. Nah, kalau ini apa guys? Artinya dulu deh. Artinya, what is the meaning of I love you but you don't love me? Aku suka kamu tapi, wah, Sis Dewi kok nggak dilanjutin tapi ya. Aku suka kamu tapi kamu tidak suka aku. Ada yang relate? I'm joking everyone. Bercanda ya. Ini kenyataan biasanya ya. Boleh aku mencintai kamu, boleh juga. Jadi everyone, as you can see ya, itu fakta sih sekarang. Oh fakta ya, ya mirip fakta sama kenyataan deh. My friend love him. Hah? My friend love him, but he don't love him. Waduh, kenapa nih Sis Dewi? Kok him semua ya? Coba typo kali ini ya, Sis Dewi ya. Aku suka kamu, tapi kamu terus tidak suka aku. Ya, that's correct, everyone. Nah, as you can see, teman-teman bisa lihat kemana kebiasaan, ya, lebih kayak bagaimana dia melakukan sesuatu, everyone, minum sesuatu, ataupun tertentu, and sugar is sweet, and salt is salty, And until I love you but you don't love me, everyone. And today I'm gonna provide you the explanation that related to present tense, teman-teman. Sekarang akan sediakan informasi ya, bagaimana sih kita menggunakan present tense in our daily life. Are you ready for our topic tonight? Ready? Boleh ditulis ready on the chat box. Ready ya? Yes. Ini malam minggu semangat-semangat gini nih keren banget ya teman-teman ya. I really appreciate it, teman-teman. Saya sekarang apresiasi banget ya. Nah, this is the formula for present tense. Ini rumus untuk present tense, everyone. So, in present tense, we have both of sentence. The first one, noun as a verbal sentence. The second one as nominal sentence. So, let's recall first. Does anyone here know the meaning of verbal and nominal? Ada yang masih ingat apa itu verbal and nominal? Anybody? Please on the chat box. Apakah verbal? Kita verbal dulu. Verbal, it's from the verb ataupun kata kerja. That's correct. Kalau nominal sentence? What about nominal sentence? Nih. Wait, guys. Nominal sentence. Mhm. Oh, lampu sekarang mati. I'm so sorry. Kata, yes, atau wait. Hey, okay. Ena. Ada yang tahu Ena? What is Ena? Ena teman saya sih, enggak ya. Teman ini singkatan, guys. It's an abbreviation. What is ENA stand for? Aha. Iya betul kata benda. ENA, adjective, 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 noun, and adverb. Thank you, Sisria. That's correct. Adjective, noun, and adverb. Jadi selain kata kerja, teman-teman. Nah, itu digunakan sebagai nominal sentence, gitu ya. Jangan sampai salah nih buat kalimat ataupun buat kata dalam bahasa Inggris tentunya, in a present tense. Let's start with the first one first. S. What is S stand for? Singkatan dari kata S. Subject. Okay, what is the meaning of what is the meaning of subject? Pelaku. Good job. Can you help me to find okay, do and does today. Do and does. Ada yang tahu kapan kita pakai do, kapan kita pakai does? Sorry, nggak kelihatan sekarangnya. Do. Ada yang tahu? On the chat box, please. Does anyone here know when we will use do or does? Do or does? Do when the subject is I, you, they, and we. Yes. What about does? Does. She does, he does, it does. Yes, correct. She, he, and it. Yeah. And also, sorry. Nah, kayak gini teman-teman. So, jadi sekarang untuk menentukan do or does itu acuannya dari subjek ya sekarang. Yeah, that's correct everyone. Okay, so when sekarang want to use do, so what subject that I need to use teman-teman? Ya, antara I, you, they, or we. Okay, tapi sebelum itu, let's discuss about verb dulu. Tadi verb dalam bahasa itu kata kerja. Jadi in English, we have regular verb and irregular verb. Do you know the difference both in regular or irregular? What is the meaning of regular verb? Anybody? Kata kerja. Kata kerja apa, guys? Kata kerja beraturan. That's correct. What about irregular verb? Irregular verb. Kata kerja tak beraturan. That's correct, teman-teman. Nah, gitu ya. Jadi jangan sampai skala. Maksudnya apa sih skala tak beraturan, beraturan? Pusing banget ya sekarang baca bahasa Inggris. Nah, I'm joking ya, everyone ya. Kita lihat kata kerja beraturan. Ada yang bisa kasih contoh? Beraturan. Biasanya itu berakhiran dengan kata ed or d. Contoh, misalnya Book, play. Apa lagi? I need that cake. Watch. Yes. Apa lagi? Talk. Thank you. Talk. Dan seterusnya ya, everyone. And the second one ada namanya regular verb. Coba, kalau irregular verb ada go, buy, drink, take, and so on. Ya, dan seterusnya. Nah, ini untuk pembeda regular verb. Biasanya, silakan dicatat ya. Ending dan ending biasanya berakhiran ed. Ini ya, Francis ya. Nanti kalau sudah di verb to, coba kita lihat. Wait a second. Book kata kerja ya. Booknya membooking gitu ya, sister memesan. Sis Gabby. Oke, verb 1, verb 2, verb 3. Bentuk kata kerja. Kata kerja bentuk pertama, kedua, and also ketiga. Okay. So, but in present tense, tapi teman-teman, kalau di present tense itu kita menggunakannya verb one ya. Sebenarnya kita fokusnya aja hanya ke verb one. Tapi Sis Clara agar teman-teman refreshment, agar recall lagi materinya, Sis Clara jelasin juga sedikit tentang verb one sama verb two and also verb three ya. Semoga nggak pusing. Coba kita lihat di sini, ada misalnya kita ambil kata book. Book, ini kata dasar. Kalau bentuk keduanya ada yang tahu? Bentuk kedua dari kata book. Book memesan ya, bukan buku ya. Booked. Mhm. That's correct. That's correct. Nah, what about play? Kalau play apa? Play. Play. Played. Yes, that's correct. Oh, sorry, typo. Okay, that's correct. And also ada go. Nah, ini nggak beraturan teman-teman. Jadi kalau untuk regular verb, I think that would be more easier than irregular. Why? Because in regular itu tak beraturan. Tapi ketika regular itu biasanya mostly itu ending with ed, teman-teman ya. Kita konteksnya dalam kata kerja dulu ya, bro and sis. Nah, misalnya ada kata go. Go, went, and gone. That's correct. What about buy? Buy. Buy, boat, boat. Yes, that's correct. Good job. Nah, kurang lebih seperti itu. Sekarang aku suka bingung, susah banget ngafalin irregular verb. Yes, everyone. Ya, teman-teman nanti berusaha untuk juga ya, untuk latihan terus, make a sentence ya. Just make a simple sentence. Buat aja kalimat-kalimat yang mudah, teman-teman ya. Menggunakan irregular verb sehingga teman-teman nanti akan terbiasa. Until here about verb, dari kata kerja dulu, everyone. Do you got it? Or do you have any questions? Dipersilakan. Got it ya? Okay, let's jump to the second one. Masih muat kan ya? Ada subject, verb one, complement. What is the meaning of complement? Anybody's here know the meaning of complement? Kata? Itu compliment. Oh iya, complement juga. Sama Sister Shellen. Cara pronunciation-nya sama ya. Pelengkap atau boleh kata keterangan ya teman-teman. Jadi melengkapi suatu kalimat gitu. Nah misalnya kita setara I wanna choose the word misalnya read. Misalnya read ya. Nah subjeknya setara pilihnya he. Di sini ya. Kelihatan nggak guys? Kelihatan ya? Sebentar. Sedikit kecil. Oh my god. He read. Nah, menurut teman-teman, do we use S or ES when the subject is he? Apakah kita pakai S sama ES, teman-teman? Ada yang tahu? Anybody? Pakai atau tidak, everyone? He? Pakai. Yes, everyone. When the subject she, he, or it, so normally we use S or ES, teman-teman. He reads a book. He reads a book every night. He reads a book every night. Dia membaca buku setiap malam, teman-teman. Nah, karena subjeknya he, di kalimat negatifnya pakai do or does. Subjeknya pakai do or does. Yes, good job. He does read a book every night. Coba. Oh ya, saya sekarang mau tahu. Kalau di kalimat negatifnya read-nya pakai S lagi atau enggak? Do we need to use S or ES atau enggak? Nggak pakai S, kenapa alasannya? Karena batuk sih sekarang, no, I'm joking everyone. Enggak ya teman-teman, karena sudah ada dasnya di sini teman-teman. Dan bentuknya memang bentuk kedua itu, bentuk negatif itu nggak pakai S and ES. So only on the positive sentence. Ya, he does read a book every night. So how about the integrative one? Kalimat tanyanya gimana? Do or does, subject, verb one, or complement? Pakainya does. Oh ya, doesn't. Sorry, typo. Thank you, Sis Nur Hayati. Doesn't. Does he? Good job. Does he read a book every night? Oke, gitu ya teman-teman, cukup mudah kan? Bikin contoh mudah sih Clara, tapi kalau tugas itu susah. Yes, sorry teman-teman, kalimat negatif itu disebut sebagai doesn't. Doesn't itu stand for does not, ya, dari kata does not. And don't itu artinya do not. Sis Clara tulis deh, biar teman-teman makin hafal. Kalau disingkat menjadi does not, doesn't, dan seterusnya. Oke, coba confuse me, Wah, penjelasan Sis Clara kurang jelas mungkin nih kayaknya ya. Oh ya, masih kecepatan. Oke. Does he read a book every night? Rada pusing. Minum dulu ya, boleh. Oke, sampai sini ada pertanyaan, boleh? Kayaknya ada pertanyaan deh. Bentar. Miss, dari mana kita pakai S or ES pada kata kerja ketika subjeknya she, he, and it, Sis Gabi ya? Ketika subjeknya she, he, dan it gitu. Kita pakai S sama ES. Gitu ya. Kita bikin contoh kedua deh biar teman-teman makin mudah memahami ya gitu ya. Misal, sekarang mau pakai kata I. Kalau pakai I, subjeknya I, apakah perlu pakai S? I work. Sorry. Matanya. No, yes. I work in the office every Monday, misalnya. I work in the office every Monday. Mhm. Benar tidak pakai S ya? Iya, Sis Clara. Dari mana kita tahu read sama after this ya? Sis Gaby nanti Sis Clara jelasin. Kalimat negatifnya gimana, teman-teman? I don't work in the office every Monday. Good job. What about the integrative one? Kalimat tanyanya gimana? Do, mm-hmm, do, do you work in the office every Monday? Yes, correct. Do you work do you work in the office every Monday? Ya, makanya nanyanya yang lain ya, Sis Yumna ya. Do you work in the office every Monday? Sampai sini sudah, do you got it? Oke, good. Oke, good job. Miss, kata singkatan itu nggak formal kan ya, kayak don't or doesn't ya. Tergantung situasi sih, sister. Kalau don't or doesn't itu cukup general. Gitu ya, Sis Putri. Lanjut ya, untuk yang verbal sentence, got it? Got it ya? Okay. Now we're jump into the nominal sentence. Kita recall lagi dulu. Nominal sentence ada adjective. Adjective, noun, and also adverb. What is the meaning of adjective? Ada yang tahu arti dari kata adjective? Yep. Kata sifat. Yes. Kalau noun, kata benda. That's correct. Kata benda. What about adverb? Adverb. Adverb. Kata ke. Yes, go on, Sis Nurhayati. Keterangan, correct. Kita lihat di sini. Adjective atau kata sifat. Ada yang bisa kasih contoh kata sifat? Boleh? On the chat box. Tall. Yes, nice. Tall. Cute. Angry. Beautiful. Beautiful. Angry. Beautiful. And etc. Dan seterusnya. Yang kedua, kata Sesyumna makan. Handsome. Yes, correct, bro. What about noun? Noun itu biasanya menjelaskan occupation. Occupation apa teman-teman kemarin? Pekerjaan. Sorry. Profesi. Menjelaskan lokasi, location. Profesi boleh. Dan lainnya ya. Yes, like a teacher, lecturer, ya. Dan seterusnya. Ada yang tahu adverb, kata keterangan? Boleh? Kata keterangan? Pelengkap, keterangan, sorry. Adverb. Yes, boleh keterangan waktu, keterangan tempat, slowly, quickly, dan seterusnya ya. Keterangan tempat, keterangan waktu, dan lainnya, teman-teman. Nah, LS masih ingat ya, lecture apa? Coba ada yang bantu Bro Jonathan? Dosen. Ya, slowly. Yep. Kita lihat di sini, Bro and Sis, subjek masih ingat ya? Sis sekarang nggak ulangin lagi ya. To be, itu kita ada namanya is, am, are. Ada yang tahu? Do you know when we will use is, am, or are? Boleh? Sis sekarang di info, ada yang tahu? Is when the subject is. Subjeknya apa kalau kita pakai is, Bro and Sis? Yes. She, he, and it. Kalau am, only for I. What about are? Are. You, they, and we. That's correct. Okay. Nah, kurang lebih seperti ini ya teman-teman. Jadi acuannya sama juga dengan subjek yang di verbal sentence. To be-nya itu ada is and are gitu ya. Jadi kita akan pakai is ketika subjeknya she, he, and it. Kita akan pakai am when the subject is I. And kita akan pakai are ketika subjeknya itu adalah you, they, we. Sampai sini untuk adjective sama Ena, do you have any question? Do you got it? Mhm. Got it ya? Oke. Misal, I am, kalau I kita pakai I am makanya ya. I am an English teacher. Misalnya, I'm an English teacher. Boleh. Misalnya mau ditambahin in speaking partner, gitu ya. Aku adalah guru bahasa Inggris di speaking partner, misal. Ketika kalimat negatif, maka menjadi apa, teman-teman? I am not an English teacher and speaking partner. Good job. Kalimat tanya. Am I? Yes, good job. Am I an English teacher and speaking partner? Yes, good job. Kurang lebih seperti ini ya teman-teman. Jadi kalau untuk to be mungkin lebih mudah ya dibandingkan do or does gitu. Until here, do you got it? Or do you have any questions? Tadi ada pertanyaan dari Sis Gaby ya di sini ya. Sekalian setara jelasin slide-nya. Oke, got it. Got it ya. Pusing dikit sih, Clara. Oke, kita bergeser ya. Teman-teman ada yang mau screenshot? Dipersilakan jikanya ada yang mau screenshot. Please feel free. Okay, got it. Okay, now we're move on to the next slide. Oh, okay. Nah, teman-teman, this is the examples of verbal sentence ya. Jadi berakhirannya ya. Tadi Sister Gabriela kayaknya ya. Semoga Gabriela SSGB masih ada ya. If I'm mistaken, it is not in model, nggak ada di model, everyone. Jadi penggunaan verbal sentence berakhiran s itu biasanya seperti ini, teman-teman ya. Untuk commonnya play, just play, work into works gitu ya, teman-teman. Dan S, H, C, H, S, S, X, and O ditambahin IS. Jadi kalau berakhirannya seperti ini, S, H, C, H, S, S, X, dan O, teman-teman bisa berubah seperti ini. Watches, goes, fixes, dan seterusnya. Tapi kalau Y, nah ini kalau misalnya berakhirannya Y, diubah menjadi IS, teman-teman ya, seperti ini. Terakhir, setelah vokal ya, ditambahkan seperti ini. Gitu guys, cukup mudah ya. Boleh di screenshot teman-teman? Ini nggak ada di modul kalau nggak salah. Please screenshot the slide. Dan, oh mau SS sebelumnya, silakan. Silakan boleh di screenshot yang ini. Mhm. Oke. Oke, sudah? Is it done? Done ya. Oke, yang ini silakan if you need it, boleh di screenshot. Please let me know when you're done. Nah, tinggal aturannya saja, teman-teman. Wait, if I'm mistaken, we still have several slides, yeah. We still have 5 slides. Oh, there's so many. Okay. Okay, clear? Any questions? Please feel free on the chat box ya. Kita lanjut ya. Can we jump to the next slide, Francis? Boleh kita lanjut ke slide berikutnya? Oke, slide sebelumnya. Oh, belum belum juga nih. Silakan Sis Mutiara. Please screenshot the slide. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Kita lanjut ya, everyone. Um, here are the some sentences in real life followed by the questions, teman-teman. Jadi, ini cara jawabnya dan ini pertanyaan yang ingin ditanyakan, teman-teman. So, I'm gonna challenge you. Sister akan challenge teman-teman yang bersedia boleh raise hand untuk menanyakan pertanyaan ke question may be asked for verbal sama nominal sentence gitu ya. Jadi yang sebelah kiri misalnya I work at hospital and I love my job gitu ya. Aku bekerja di rumah sakit dan aku suka pekerjaanku atau aku cinta pekerjaanku. Misalnya, pertanyaan yang mungkin akan ditanya, where do you work? Misal, where do you work? Where do you work? Do you love your job? Nah, kayak gini ya teman-teman. Where do you work? Do you love your job? Jawabannya, oh, I work at a hospital and I love my job. Aku bekerja di rumah sakit dan aku cinta pekerjaanmu. Misal poin kedua, she is my wife and he is my son. Kira-kira pertanyaan yang ditanyakan seperti apa gitu ya. Siap ya everyone? Got it? Oke, Sis Putri silakan. Sis Putri Fatima sudah raise hand. Mau coba? Mana Sis Putri tadi? Sis Putri Fatima mau coba? Wanna try?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
sis.
Okay, please. The second one.
Is she your wife?
Hmm. Is she your wife? Ada lagi? Cukup? Oke. Thank you, Sis Putri. Oh, silakan, Sis Putri. Maaf. Silakan. Mhm. Mic-nya belum dibuka, Sis Putri. Wait, guys. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And is he your son?
And is he yours? Sorry, is he your son? Got you. Thank you, Sis Putri. Thank you so much.
You're
Good.
welcome, sis.
Let's hear from Sis Shalend. Mm-hmm.
Okay, hello sis. May I
Hi.
try this one?
Yep. Please.
Oh,
Your turn.
so for this sentence, I like fishing and kayaking. The question it will be, what's your hobby?
What's your
Is it correct?
hobby?
Yeah, is it
Hobby or
correct?
hobby or hobbies? Hobby only.
What?
Only
Hobby,
hobby.
hobby.
Okay, got you. Thank you so much, Sis Shalend.
Yes.
Sis Putri Isna. She doesn't eat beef. Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, does he eat beef?
Does she eat beef? That's all?
Um, why? Sorry.
Why?
Wait, he doesn't eat beef because he is vegan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why why she doesn't eat beef?
Okay, so you will change that?
Okay, yeah, change.
Okay. Why
Why she doesn't eat beef?
eat beef?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, got you. Thank you so much, Sis Putri. Good. Sis Rahma Suciwati. Ready, sis?
Yes.
Okay, please.
What is Jupiter?
What is Jupiter? That's all? Thank you,
Yes.
Sis Rahma. And Broderis.
Can you hear me?
Yes, very clear, bro. All good. Please, bro. I usually do laundry early in the morning. Aku biasanya mencuci pakaian di pagi hari.
What is your
Mhm.
do in the morning?
What is your do in the morning? Like this one, bro? Kayak gini? Oke. Ya. Enough, Bro Daris? Cukup?
Cukup.
Okay, thank you, Bro Daris. And last but not least, we have Bro Zul. Hi, Bro Zul. Bro Zul. Zulfikar ya? Nama panjangnya ya. Bro Zul?
Yes, miss.
Oh, hi. Ready, bro?
What time do they take you home from school?
Pardon, can you repeat once again?
Hah?
Boleh diulangin? Maaf, suaranya.
What time
What
do
time?
they take you home from school?
Okay, like this?
Udah.
Okay, thank you, Brazil. Okay, guys, we're gonna check the answer one by one. Kita akan melihat jawabannya teman-teman di sini. Betul atau salah, everyone? The first one is... Wait. Is she your wife or... Sorry, is she your wife and he is your son? What do you think, guys? Is it correct or incorrect? Is she your wife or is he your son? Okay. Hmm. Yes. Oke, ada jawaban kata sis Rara Fo. Who are they? Yes, lebih simple. Itu sebenarnya apa, teman-teman? Who are they? Gitu. Tapi kalau misalnya fokus sama grammar, itu juga boleh. Misalnya, is your wife and he's your son. Tapi terlalu repetitif, teman-teman, terlalu panjang. Sehingga bisa dipersingkat menjadi who are they? Jawabannya, she is my wife and he is my son. Jelas ya? Oke, good job. Yang kedua, I like fishing and kayaking, and the answer is, what is your hobby? What is your hobby? So what do you think, guys? Betul atau salah? What is your hobby? What is your hobby? What is your hobby? I think she needs, plus A's. Okay. What are your hobbies? Okay. Jadi what are your hobbies atau what is your hobbies? Aha. What? Mhm. Oke. Boleh gitu ya. Sebenarnya boleh juga teman-teman, what's your hobby atau what are your hobbies itu juga boleh gitu ya. What is your hobby? Jadi sebenarnya ini boleh teman-teman. Karena kan dia nggak tahu dia hobinya punya satu atau dua gitu. Jadi responnya boleh. I like fishing and kayaking. Jadi no worries. Tapi jawaban teman-teman, what are your hobbies itu juga nggak apa-apa. Karena lebih dari satu. Dia menanyakan apakah konteks kamu itu lebih dari satu. Itu boleh. Oke. Got it ya? Poin ketiga. She doesn't eat beef because she is vegan. Dia nggak makan daging karena dia vegetarian. Vegetarian, what is the meaning of vegetarian? Vegan. Vegan. Seseorang yang hanya makan, ya, sayur ya. Dia nggak makan daging karena dia tuh hanya makan sayur gitu ya. Sayur-sayuran. And the answer is why she doesn't eat beef. Correct or incorrect? Mhm. Correct or incorrect? Oke, betul atau salah? Why she doesn't eat beef? Oke, good. Yang selanjutnya, Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system. What is Jupiter? The question is, what is Jupiter? Betul atau salah? Jupiter adalah planet terbesar di tata surya kita. Jupiter adalah planet terbesar di tata surya kita. What is Jupiter? Yes, that's definitely correct. And the second question, what do you do in the morning? Apa yang kamu lakukan di pagi hari? I usually do a laundry. I usually do laundry early in the morning. Correct or incorrect? Betul atau salah? Aku biasanya mencuci pakaian di pagi hari. Oke, good job. Oke, boleh juga tahu when do you do the laundry? Boleh. Boleh juga kayak pertanyaan jawaban Sisra Rafo ya. When do you do the laundry? Oh, I usually do the laundry early in the morning. Iya, harusnya when do you do the laundry ya. Pakainya when, teman-teman. Sorry. When do you do the laundry? When do you do the laundry? Good. The last one, last but not least. They always take me home from school around 2 p.m. Mereka biasanya mereka biasanya jemput dari sekolah sekitar jam 2 siang gitu ya. What time they take you from the school? Correct or incorrect? Mhm. Itu digunakan ketika konteksnya sudah diketahui. Oke, correct. Oke, kurang lebih seperti itu ya, teman-teman. I think that's all, bro and sis. Now we're gonna jump to the next one. Kita akan belajar ke kosakata, teman-teman. Setelah itu kita bergeser ke breakout room ya, everyone. Okay, there you go. And can you help me please to find the meaning on these sessions? Boleh bantu sis Clara ya, teman-teman ya, to find the meaning on the chat box aja, boleh. Kok sepi sis Clara? Iya, sister, mungkin karena malam minggu ya. The first one, we have wake up. What is the meaning of wake up? Yep. Get up, wake up, get up, get up, get up. Yes, get up. Aha, beranjak dari tempat tidur atau bangun dari tempat tidur. Thank you, Sis Nurhayati. What about take a bath? Take a bath. What is the meaning of take a bath? Izin minum ya, teman-teman. Take a bath. Mhm. Mandi di bathtub, oke. Mandi ya. Take a shower. Take a shower. Take a shower. Mandi juga, tapi menggunakan shower gitu. Have breakfast. What is breakfast? Breakfast, sarapan. Have brunch. 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 Mhm. Sarapan ataupun dengan makan siang, teman-teman. Brunch itu singkatan dari breakfast and lunch. Buat mungkin teman-teman yang belum tahu. Oke. Have lunch. 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 Ngemil. Makan siang. Dinner. Dinner. Makan malam. Meeting. 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 Pertemuan atau rapat boleh. Go to work. Go to work. Go to work. Pergi bekerja. Bekerja. Go to school. Go to school. Yes. Do homework. Do homework. Good. Mengerjakan PR. Hang out. Hang out. Hang out. Nongki atau nongkrong. Watch. Watch. Menonton. Scroll social media. Scroll social media. Scroll social media. Cek sosmed ya. And what about wash the dish? Wash the dish. Cupir ya, ataupun cuci piring. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Sikat gigi atau menyikat gigi. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Pergi tidur. Hit the gym. Hit the gym. Oke, olahraga di gym boleh. Exercise. Exercise. Olahraga, latihan, tugas, tergantung konteksnya ya. Tapi dalam konteks ini kita menggunakan exercise sebagai olahraga, gitu ya. Okay, so that's the box of vocabularies, everyone. We already have it on the module. Kita sudah ada di module, jadi teman-teman nggak perlu screenshot lagi, karena sudah ada di module ya, everyone ya. Until here, do you got it? Sampai sini got it? Got it ya? Okay. Now we're gonna practice in the breakout room. Kita akan praktek lagi di breakout room ya, teman-teman sudah siap ya? Semoga ya. Please jangan ada yang malu-malu gitu ya. Kalau misalnya teman-teman belum siap ya, you could trying to mix with bahasa ya, everyone ya. Boleh campur dengan bahasa terlebih dahulu, everyone. Or perhaps you can prepare your own sentences, teman-teman. Atau juga teman-teman boleh mempersiapkan juga kalimatnya, kurang lebih seperti itu. So, I have three questions here. The first one, you need to tell us about your weekday routine. Ya, rutinitas sehari-hari itu teman-teman seperti apa sih? Apa yang dilakukan setiap hari, everyone? For example, oh, Sis Lara, I wake up at 6 a.m. After that, I take a shower and have breakfast. And at 7 a.m., I go to school. Dan seterusnya. Jadi mulai aktivitas sehari-hari atau rutinitas sehari-hari dari pagi misalnya sampai tidur itu teman-teman ngapain gitu. And the second one is tell us about your weekend routine ya. Jelaskan rutinitas teman-teman di akhir pekan gitu ya. Oh sis, on the weekends I wake up late. I clean my room and help in the kitchen. Sometimes I go to the coffee shop with my boyfriends, my sister, and so on. Misal. Jadi biasanya di akhir pekan, Lara aku bangunnya siang gitu ya. Misal jam 12 gitu. Aku bersihin rumah, lalu bantu di dapur. Dan setelah itu aku biasanya nongkrong misal. Terakhir, tell us some fact or real situations around you. Fakta atau keadaan sekeliling di sekitar teman-teman saat ini. Misalnya, it is sunny today. My school is near my house. There is small shop in front of my house. My best friend is in the same class as me. Misalnya, hari ini cerah banget dan sekolahku tuh dekat rumahku sih Clara, dan di depan rumahku itu ada toko kecil dan seterusnya teman-teman. Jadi kan ceritakan fakta-fakta gitu ya. Atau mungkin di sini Sis Clara aku ada sorry, kakakku juga join di kelas speaking partner. Nah, itu juga boleh gitu ya, teman-teman. Silakan dibagikan faktanya, teman-teman. Contohnya seperti yang biru ini, teman-teman. Silakan tinggal menyesuaikan dengan kebutuhan teman-teman ataupun rutinitas teman-teman, everyone. I think that's all for our sessions and also the explanation about daily activity and present tense. And now it's our time to jump to our breakout room. Until here, do you got it? Any questions? Seperti biasa, Sis Clara, I will send you those questions into our WA group ya. Teman-teman Sis Clara kirim di WA group ya. Silakan bisa dicek di WA group. Alright. Okay. If there's no questions, let's moving forward to our breakout room. And I just want to remind you, don't forget to choose one moderator to moderate during our group discussion. Teman-teman, Siskara izin mengingatkan, jangan lupa untuk pilih satu moderator, misalnya di grup ada 6 orang dan termasuk misalnya Sis Nurhayati. Nah, teman-teman nanti boleh pilih Sis Nurhayati sebagai leader grupnya ya, ataupun jadi moderator yang ngebantuin nanya-nanya pertanyaan tersebut. Is it clear? Clear. Okay, let's move on to our room. Yeah. Okay, please, everyone.
Lagi.
Hi, guys. Okay. I want to check my audio. Am I audible? One, two, three. Hi, hi, hi. Okay. I want to say hi to Sis Nur Hayati. Hi, Sis Nur. Okay. Could you please tell us how was your discussions in the breakout room?
This very interesting class because I have a
Ooh, that's great.
I have to practical more. Then I know that there is one person that more than me.
Okay. Okay, so I hope you will get the influence from your partners here, yeah, Sis Nurhayati. So please always trying to keep up the good work. Good job. Thank you, Sis Nurhayati. And Sis Putri, how was your discussions?
Putri?
Putri Isna, yes.
Ah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Berjalan dengan baik, I think.
Okay. Okay. Okay, that's all? Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you so
All
much.
right.
I would like to hear from Bro Dadan nih. It's my first time I saw Bro Dadan's face. Hi, Bro Dadan.
Hi, sis Kla and everyone.
Hi. So,
I'm Dadan from Bogor. So my experience in try to practice this tonight is good, but the other one not good for the time management because we have
limited time.
limited time.
Yeah.
So not all of the members in the breaking room can explain for the 3 point in the let's practice tonight. That's my experience tonight, Siskla.
Oh, okay. Good job. Thank you so much, Ramadan. You have a great English. Thank you so much for the explanations. Got it.
Welcome.
Okay, good. This is my first time to join the breakout room because yesterday I was so tired because of my family vacation. Oh, that's quite interesting, Shalyn. And welcome back to our class ya. Hope you can enjoy to discuss in our class ya. Teman-teman semoga seru ya. Semoga teman-teman selalu menginfluence ataupun terus Clara tadi kayak Sis Hayati soalnya teman-temanku pada jago sih kayaknya aku harus belajar lagi deh gitu. Boleh teman-teman. Jadi semoga teman-teman ini dapat motivasi gitu ya. Oke, mau foto boleh. Kameranya silakan dinyalakan kalau mau foto. Sekarang lampunya nggak nyala guys. I'm so sorry. I have some issues with the lamp. Selamat malam ya guys. Selamat malam minggu after this.
Siskla,
Yes.
Siskla, may
Yes.
I suggest to
Yeah.
our bestie in the speaking partner?
Yes. Go on, Bro Dadan.
So I have tried one in the so I'm forgot for the application system to chatting ya.
Oh.
Apa itu aku namanya lupa.
Which one? There's so many applications.
Yang kita bisa bikin chat di aplikasi yang ditawarkan sama
Discord.
Yeah, that's right, Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, Discord. I suggest to all of my bestie in speaking partner, please you trying the Discord application system to taking
To
conversation
practice
with
your
other.
speaking.
Yeah, I'm trying and more better to repetition for this practices
Yeah, that's
because
correct.
in the
That's
Bikram so limited time.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
so
you, sis.
sorry for that. Thank you so much for the suggestions. I really appreciate it, Bro Dadan. Yes, everyone, maybe after this you don't have any plan, and for example, lagi Bro Dadan. Okay, for example, Bro Daris, Bro Dadan, and Bro Ahmad, let's gather in a Discord application. Let's practice our previous topic. Nah, that would be great for you to improve your speaking, teman-teman. Jadi boleh banget untuk latihan setelah ini di Discord application. Yang masih nanya linknya udah sis Clara pin ya. Udah sis Clara pin, silakan dicek di WA group ya. Oke, thank you teman-teman. Sis Clara mau malam mingguan juga after this ya. So I'm so sorry. Kita foto dulu ya, everyone. Okay, if you possible tap in the camera. What time we can join in Discord application anytime, Sis Shalon. Mau jam 1 pagi, yang penting ada orangnya, Sis Shalon. Anytime. Anytime you want. Okay, let's take a picture. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, wait a second. 1, 2, and 2. And second slide. 1, 2, 1, 3. Satu lagi, boleh rock and roll? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, satu lagi. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I think that's all, everyone. And we don't have a class tomorrow, yeah? Everyone, please do not ask in our WA group, where is the link, Sis Clara? No, we don't have a class tomorrow. So see you on Monday. Happy weekend. Last but not least, speaker partner.
Thank you so much,
We
Mrs.
are the
Klein.
best.
Best partner.
Bye.
Bye.